We're talking with Andrew Stanton, who is the director and co-writer of Wall-E.
That's correct.
And Oscar winner for Finding Nemo.
For Finding Nemo, yeah.
All right, I've got to ask you right up front.
Sure.
I hear this legendary tale that you wrote Finding Nemo based on your own experiences as an overprotective father.
Yeah, I grew up by the ocean, and I had a dentist office I went to that had a fish tank in it. And
All of that's in the movie,
And I
yeah.
always thought that would be an interesting place, but I thought, that's not a story. What's it about? And it took for me to walk with my 5-year-old son at the time and not have much time to spend with him. And I spent the whole time going, don't touch that, don't do this, don't do that. And I wasted the whole time, and I realized that's a real problem. You know, you can be a good father and still be in your own way.
How old is he now?
He's now 16 and not wanting to walk with me so much now.
Are you still overprotective, though?
No, he doesn't give me a chance.
Oh, my gosh. My son's in Israel right now, and I'm thinking, oh, just get home,
Oh,
just get
exactly,
home, just get home.
exactly.
You know, so
Yeah.
I'm still, and he's 30, so.
Oh, I worry all the time just
Yeah.
as much, but I can't show it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're the director of Wall-E, and I hate to ask a stupid question,
Sure.
but that's never stopped me before. When you direct an animated film,
Oh, I know where you're going.
what do you do?
You know, I said, it's
Get
actually,
those pictures in here.
I work with people just like everybody else. I work with 200 people. They all have to do these jobs. I don't talk to a computer. And they all have the same jobs as a live action set. Somebody does the camera, somebody does the lighting, somebody does the costuming, somebody does the art direction, somebody acts. It's just that they use this tool on the computer to do it. So I'm giving the same kind of comments, directions, planning that you would do on a live action set.
Okay, but Andrew, is it that you're giving comments and directions as it goes along, or do they come to you with a finished product of their area? And
It's all three. We plan together, they execute it, I get chances to come in and give them comments, they go change it, and then hopefully we finish it. You
Wow.
know?
So,
It's very tedious.
I was looking at your background. You are completely immersed in animation.
Yeah.
Any desire to direct a live action film?
I did get a little taste doing this film,
Okay.
because we had a couple little live action segments in it, and I loved it because it's so different than working with computers, because we have such a long time to make our movies. The one advantage is you have almost a godlike ability to change anything at any time whenever you want to, which you don't have in live action, but it takes forever. Nothing takes less than a month to do. So to be on a live action set where you shoot it and you're done and the day's over was, spontaneity is just not something I'm used to. It was great. It was really great. So I'll probably want to dabble more in it, yeah.
But you also, I was looking, and you did voices.
Yeah. Some of that's out of necessity, because we're in San Francisco, we're not in Los Angeles,
Right.
and we don't have all the actors next to us, and we're rewriting every day, and so somebody has to say the lines. So a lot of people at work just sort of say the lines, and every once in a while you get some funny people, and they do the lines in a way that you really like, and we feel like, I don't want to improve upon that, I really like that. So it's sort of by accident.
But is that a different hat, though, or do you have to get immersed in a different way?
Yeah, you do. I got to say, it's almost good that I have even just one moment that I've got to do it, even if it's just in practice, because it really puts you into the head of what it's like to be the actor being directed, and where their head's at and what they've got to sort of zone in for. So it's really helpful.
I mean, it's this, too. I know several years ago, Beauty and the Beast was a nominee for Best Picture.
Yes.
Finding Nemo won an Oscar for Best Animated Film.
Feature, yeah.
Since they have created that category,
Yes.
can an animated film still qualify for Best Picture?
It could technically qualify, but it's a hard hurdle to get past, since they know that you're already probably going to have a good chance. It's the same with the Best Foreign.
Yeah.
You're kind of relegated to that, which is great. I mean, on one hand, you get a real good shot at maybe winning.
Yeah.
On the other hand, it's just that higher of a hurdle to get to the Best Picture.
But it's not an either or. You could
No, you
basically
could
qualify.
if it blew people away enough, I
Hey.
guess.
So you've got an Oscar already anyway for Finding Nemo. Where do you keep it?
I keep it in a very boring place. It's on a nice sort of bookshelf in our main room, and for everybody to admire.
Was it just the thrill of a lifetime?
Yeah, and you don't plan for something like
I
that.
know.
So it was all a dream. It really was.
Yeah. What's next for you after this?
Well, I did get the sci-fi bug, and so the next project I'm working on will also be some other aspect of science fiction. And might even have a little bit more live action in it, and we'll see. It's 4 years out, so I don't want to talk too much about it now.
Well, Pixar's going strong, I take it. So,
yeah, we've got a lot of really cool films coming up, all very different.
Well, you've got a winner with this one, I
Oh,
think.
thank you
so
very much.
listen, thanks so much
It was
for taking
a
the
real
time
pleasure.
to talk to us.
Real pleasure.
Thanks so much.